Nnamdi Kanu mocks Buhari for cancelling nationwide broadcast. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has reacted to the cancellation of the planned nationwide broadcast by President Muhammadu Buhari as the first phase of the lockdown is elapses. Daily Post had reported that the president was due to address the nation, but instead, the Presidential Committee on COVID-19 will brief the nation on the next step as the first phase of the lockdown ends. Reacting, Kanu on his Twitter page said the cancellation of nationwide broadcast shows Buhari is not fit to rule Nigeria. His tweet read, China must stop propping up a dead rogue regime in Zoo Nigeria that has no living president or vice. Cancellation of purported presidential speech is a recognition you cannot rule 200 million people with guns, few theatrical masks and deep fake engineered videos. Meanwhile, there are speculations that Buhari may impose isolated lockdown in Lagos, Kano and other top states in Nigeria with high COVID-19 cases. So guys, a lot of people are not really in support of what Nnamdi Kanu said. Some people are saying, yes, oh, he said it. Some people said, oh, some people are just indifferent about this whole thing. And one thing we have to take from this whole thing is that we know that a lot of things have been happening since the West celebrated or this highly celebrated live broadcast that the Buhari has been giving, according to Femi Adesina, who is always coming out to say, oh, they think they can order the president around. It's not possible that in a month he had made 3 live broadcasts, and that was what he was saying. But at the end of the day, Femi still came back and told us that, oh, it was recorded, and that was exactly what Nnamdi Kanu said that time. Even a lot of people saw it, even without even Nnamdi Kanu saying it, a lot of people saw it, but Femi Adesina denied it. But at the end of the day, he came to the realization, or to the saying the truth, that yes, it was a pre-recorded. When the last speech he gave, it was already leaked. People had already gotten the information, and they were surprised that how could that be something that you call a live broadcast and it started circulating on social media. How come they didn't even want to accept that? But later he still came back and said, oh, it was somebody in the presidency that did that thing, and that person has been questioned, and the person was going through questioning and all of that, and the person will be dealt with. And people are like, how come you guys, the whole place was so porous that somebody could leak such a thing? And I think it was after that time he came and began to like, oh yes, it was pre-recorded and all of that. He had to open up, and the same Nnamdi Kanu came and say, oh, that he thanks Femi Adesina for even accepting what he had said from the beginning. And at some point, people have been complaining about a lot of things, and we're surprised that the live broadcast was supposed to have been heard yesterday. All of a sudden, few hours to that time, they cancelled it, and we don't even know why. But they said the presidential task force team will be rolling out the things that maybe the president would have said, and that's why Nnamdi Kanu again is coming out to say all of this. But coming to the fact that some people will still continue with this lockdown of a thing, I don't think people are really interested in this thing again, because the whole thing is just upside down. We are hearing people saying many things from different quarters, just like the pastor in River State, Pastor David Ibiyome, and the first person that made that statement, this dark communication CEO, Raymond Dokpesi, talking about malaria and COVID-19. And again, from the angle of a governor of a Kogi state and Cross River State, they've been at loggerheads with NCDC that no, they don't believe in that. Up to now, they've not been able to register or talked about any case in those 2 states. I don't know about Kogi State, whether they already have one, but in Cross River State, they don't have any case of COVID-19, and they've been going back and forth. And with all of these things, and I don't think a lot of people are not even taking the government seriously. Everybody's like, oh, this is fake, this and that. Some people believe that yes, there could be this virus, but the way and manner at which this number are escalating every day, it's really cause for worries. Not really worries, people are suspecting and doubting the NCDC and the Minister of Health and so on. So now the issue of these people came up again. The 15 Chinese doctors, the statement made by Minister of Health, it shows that there's no coordination and people giving different statements concerning this 15 Chinese doctors that came. The Chinese embassy in Nigeria, they said something different. The Minister of Health said something different. The CCECC came and they said something different, and everybody just like confused. So this lockdown of a thing, people are not really taking it so serious. People just believe that the government is just there to punish people. The issue of palliative, nobody's even talking about now because that one has already entered the voicemail. So now that the president has already cancelled the broadcast, and Nnamdi Kanu is saying yes, he said it because he cannot even coordinate 200 million people, which is very, very unfair. But people have been coming in now to say, no, we don't even want this broadcast. They want a press conference whereby the president will be asked questions, not all this recorded this thing. And I think they know that thing is not doable again. People are not really paying attention to that because that is not the right thing to do. Initially they didn't want the president to say anything. The same Femi Adesina will say you that is his style. It does not mean it's not that kind of person that will be dancing acrobatic, be jumping up and down. But at the end of the day, they succumbed to that. They came up with this live broadcast. But at the end of the day, it's not see what people really want. Okay. Someone says, I thought you said Jibri. Why calling him Buhari again? Okay. Someone say, no mind the zoo country with copy and paste president. Another says, I'm convinced that Buhari is no more. An aged man who had a life-threatening diseases. He has not been traveling for his medical check for a while. He can't address a nation for more than 30 minutes. They lost billions of naira from Accountant General of a Federation without him commenting. Somebody say without him commenting. Things that are worse than that. We are talking about a Accountant General office being burnt down that he didn't comment. What about people who are dying on a daily basis in their numbers? Has he said anything? Okay, someone says this is not the real Buhari we all know. Having assessed his records with past and his political antecedents, I noticed that it is an imposter that is ruling us. Let's wake up and call a spade a spade. I have never believed, but from my substantial analysis, I'm convinced that Buhari is no more. That is what this person is saying. PMB is still alive, and thank God some people been say you don't die and they still want make you talk to your country people now. Wow. PMB carry go. Another says Hausa politicians has destroyed this nation. Good for us. We are waiting for its final destruction. Whosoever is still hoping that this country will rise again is suffering from brain decay. Okay. Nnamdi Kanu, okay, Ogbunigwe, okay, Dalu, Mazi, you are a weapon of mass destruction. Well done, Mazi Nnamdi. Abeg, leave him normal talk. Okay, Mazi, continue your scamming. You are doing well. Keep your followers and gullibles entertained till 2023 election when you will cash in by telling them which party to vote for, just like you did in the past election, claiming that you signed a fictitious agreement. Till today, nobody saw or knows the content of the agreement. It is a pity that some Igbos are allowing you wreck their integrity. Sad, you and your Ipobians have truly turned Biafra dream to an internet caricature. Do and come back to your village in Abia State in Federal Republic of Nigeria. Okay, Kano, why calling the man Buhari again? Come to Nigeria and make your noise. Don't be a coward. Kano is what Fela called beast of no nation. That is what somebody else is saying here. Visionless and clueless. PMB actually see him as a fool and object of a derision, chasing shadows, and who must be allowed to dribble himself into a hellish zone. PMB will never dignify him with a reply. Okay. Uh, Audio President Vice is nowhere to be found. Nigeria government is a big scam. No, the Vice President has been working very, very well. They said he's working with this sustainability, economic sustainability. That is what he has been doing. And that's why he has not been coming out, according to what we are told, that the man has been so busy because of Nigerian people. So guys, let's say your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take. Thank you.